Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Big Fun Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 15 of our Akron Dynasty here on College Football 26. We're starting Season 2 here in this one. If you guys did miss last episode, we went over our off-season. And here is the roster just real quick. We have 3 90 overalls, all on the defense. Dow Johnson, Christian Gray, and Whit Weeks all are 90-plus overall. We also have a couple 85s and 84. Brendan Sullivan is an 83 overall. And our halfback, Tevin Curry, is an 83 as well, with Brookhart as well being an 80 behind Brendan Sullivan. So, looking forward to this season. We do have one 90-speed halfback with Marquise Williams. But that is about it for this team. But if you guys did miss any of the episodes, up in the right-hand corner will be a playlist from episode 1 to now. And now, obviously, let's get started with Season 2, playing UNLV at home. And we're going to start on defense and seeing the new look defense as well. We have 2 stars now, or 3 on defense now, with them being all 90+. And they start off with a quick pass for 5 yards. And Damon David will get the first tackle of the season here for Akron. So, good Season 1, having 10+ wins. And now let's see if our defense can get a stop, and they will. They will get a tackle for a gain of a yard. Could have been a sack, but we do tackle them forward. They do have a 90+ speed wide receiver, but we'll see if we can get a stop on him and hopefully have some good plays here. It is 3rd down and 4. It's going to be a throw. He's got open man. And Nichols will make the tackle at the 35-yard line. It's still a first down. Dow Johnson does have some good speed. We upgraded a lot of man coverage for a lot of these players in zone. So we're looking forward to that maybe being a little bit better this year. They're going to go on a play-action pass. The zone is actually been doing pretty well today. And granted, it is UNLV. It's not anything else. And we already have an injury of Murphy to start this season off in just 3 plays. It's not what you want. Or I guess 4 plays. But 2nd down and 4, it is going to be another pass. There's a lot of people in the same area, and we're going to get a sack. Jahan Fraser gets the sack. And that is sack number 1 for our defense. Already here in game number 1. Another pass. For him, he gets hit by Hull. It's incomplete. He throws it away just in time. Could have been back-to-back sacks. But the defense holds strong against UNLV. And look how many people are here in Akron to celebrate the new season. Full house here in this one. But again, we do need to win the national championship to get out of the MAC conference. We need to win in every single conference as well. So this is a 1st down and 10 from the 29-yard line here to start the season off. And Williams will get the carry for a gain of 3. That's about it. Nothing really going there on that one. So we'll run again, this time with Curry. And Curry's pretty much back to the line. And now Eubanks is injured on their 2nd play of the game for UNLV. So 3rd down and 6, we're going to throw the ball for the first time. We're going to toss it out to Williams. He's going to make the catch and break a tackle. He's going to spin. Unfortunately, tried to spin, but doesn't get the spin animation, but still gets a first down up to the 49. We're going to run it again, this time left side, and Curry's going to get 5. We'll be 2nd down. As this video goes up, it should be week 2, I guess, for the college football season. It's going up on Saturday. Obviously, hopefully your team is doing well. Sullivan will take off, and he will get a first down. Gets tackled forward for it because no one was open. So hopefully your team is doing pretty good. Let's see, there's a lot of games on this week. We'll hit our tight end of Newell. He's got the catch. He's got a first down up to the 27. 29 yards now for Sullivan. The only star on this offense. Gonna run right side. We get a great block. Curry is gonna get 5 yards. Now 2nd down. And 5 from the 23. Already almost to the end of the first. Hit the RPO. It's going to be a gain of 3. Nothing really else doing there. So it's 3rd down and 2 from the 19-yard line. Williams in the backfield, going to run a screen. They send a huge blitz. We get out of it just in time. And Williams going to have a first down up to the 15. A gain of 4. Could have been a lot more. Could also have been a lot less. So first down and 10 from the 15. They are really loading the box. Gonna throw it incomplete. We tried to hit our tight end, but we did have our halfback in that same area. But unfortunately, they did send a... No, they didn't even send a blitz. It was just rushing 3, and they got home. So 2nd down and 10 from the 15. We're going to snap it. We're going to throw the ball. And Sullivan's going to take a sack. Again, no one really open on that one. We did have our tight end, but... We're going to need some good plays here on 3rd down and 15 from the 20. We're going to throw it to our running back, Curry, who makes the catch, and that's a touchdown. The first catch of the season for Curry is in the end zone. That's a catch in NFL as well right there. 1 and then 2. That's an NFL catch. It didn't even have to be 2 feet in college. That is a touchdown. So Akron will take the lead, 7-0, pending the extra point here as well. But a solid start here for Akron, and we barely make the field goal or the extra point. So 12 plays, 71 yards in 4.5 minutes. We will gladly take that. And this one will be kicked deep. And they will return it out of their own end zone and breaks a tackle and gets to the 15. So 1st down and 10 with 1:04 to go here in this first quarter. The defense forced a punt in their last time out. This one is a screen. And Weeks will pretty much force him out of bounds. He did break the tackle, but really didn't do anything else there. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 from the 17. They are going to... It's a read option RPO. And Davidson will make the tackle at the 40. A huge gain of 22 on the run for their quarterback. And they will 1st down and 10 from the 40 with a couple seconds to go. He will pass it here. And he's got the catch and gain of 8. And that will end the first quarter. So into 1, we have a 7-0 lead. Let's see if we can keep it going. The defense has done well in the passing game. It's just we've allowed him to run the ball a little bit, and that's not great. Another throw, and we have everyone covered. This one is picked. We were right there, and that is the first interception for Whit Weeks in his Akron career. That is a solid start here for the defense. Already getting multiple stops. We're going to go on the RPO. There is no one on this left side. Montero will get the catch and a good first down up to the 43. So 1st down and 10. I'm going to keep throwing the football. And they have a huge blitz, and Adams will make the catch for only a gain of 3. Nothing else doing there. That's his first catch of the season. 2nd down and 7. Throw it. Williams is going to make the catch on the boundary. He did stay in bounds, so it's 3rd down and 1. We do have the blocking for this one, and it's going to be a run up the middle with Curry. He's got room to run and a first down up to the 33, a gain of 15. We are pressing here in this one. We hit our tight end of Newell. He's got space to run, and he's got close to a first. He gains 9. So we'll take it. We have 2nd down and 1 from the 24-yard line, and we're going to run. We're going to cut back up the middle, and Curry's going to run into his own offensive lineman, but still get enough for a first down. I didn't know if he took any wear and tear on that one. We'll kind of see here. He did not, so he is good in his senior season. Run up the middle with him again. We kind of push our right tackle forward this time. He gets 5 on first down. So we will we'll gladly take it. He's 2nd down and 5 from the 17-yard line. Doing pretty well here with Sullivan. I'm going to roll right. We're going to throw to our halfback, Curry, who's just sitting down, ready to catch the ball. He's got a first down. It'll be 1st and goal. So the offense really hasn't missed a step after last season. This one might be a rough one here, but we can try it. We're going to run up the middle, and Williams gets stopped after a yard. It's now 2nd and goal. Kind of a weird play here, but we're going to try it. 2nd down and goal. We're going to throw it underneath, but we just get demolished immediately. No place to go. UNLV does have really good defensive line, apparently. Our offensive line is pretty rough, I guess. We're going to throw it to Williams. He's got the catch. He's got the touchdown. Our running backs have the 2 receiving touchdowns. They're not even rushing touchdowns. They are receiving, and it's 14-0 with Akron. 30-35 to go here in the half, and it's a 14-0 lead at home. Defense has gotten multiple stops. They'll start from their own 25. They only have 2 first downs here for UNLV. This is a 1st down and 10. They are going to throw the ball on the RPO, and David will pretty much kind of stop them enough for Nichols to get the tackle. It's again 5, and now they'll go no huddle. Surprised UNLV's going no huddle here. They'll go with the run on the left side, and it goes nowhere. It's back to the line, and they'll go back to being in the huddle. So 3rd down and 5 from the 30. It's going to be a throw. It's a quick throw, and Gray cannot keep up with him, even though he does have the better man coverage. Weird. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 43. That's only their, 3rd first down. They're going to run the read option. He's got space, kicks ahead, and he's going to break the tackle and get a 1st down, and now he's injured. Not what you want to see. Now they have to go to their backup quarterback of Smith. So we 1st down and 10, 2:34 to go. They are just going to run the football. It's probably a good idea to get him ready for playing here and not try to throw the ball instantly. It'll be 2nd down and 7 now from the 42. 2:20 to go here in the first half. 14-0 Akron. It's a play-action pass. He fooled a lot of people. He's got a wide-open receiver. He's up to the 16 for a big 1st down. Having their quarterback go down with an injury, I thought would have been different for UNLV. They will not get the snap off before the 2-minute timeout. So 14-0 here, Akron. Let's see if he's still out there. Yeah, Smith is still out there. I wonder if he's hurt, because it didn't tell me if he's hurt for a long time. Back spasms, he will return soon. So it's probably after this half he will come back. There's another pass. We have everybody covered besides this guy, and he'll be taken out after a gain of 4 for 2nd down and 6, and now he is back out there. Under 2 to go. This one's play action. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown. Unfortunately, we were covering a lot of people there. Not really Weeks' fault because there was 4 people in that same spot. But UNLV will cut the lead in half. Be 14-7. But, again, we do start with the football in the second half. And we're going to be getting the kickoff here. See if we can't put any more points on the board before the end of the half. We have all 3 of our timeouts, and Hills will return from the 3. And it'll be a decent return up to the 24. So 1st down and 10 from the 24-yard line. Again, they kind of are pressing up here. We do have the advantage with Adams on the outside. He does not, unfortunately, we can't really throw the ball when they're sending, they're only sending 4 and getting pressure pretty quickly. We 2nd down and 15 after the sack. Throws it right side, it's incomplete, and it'll be 3rd down. So far, the offensive line has left a lot to be desired here in this one. Gotta come away with something here. We're just going to toss it up to Adams, who has the speed. He's got him deep. Adams is gone. 81 yards for Alex Adams. 90-plus speed outruns the corner. And after 2 bad plays by the offensive line, they buy us enough time to hit the receiver deep. And it's back to a 14-point lead. That's a big throw and a big catch as well. They'll start from their own 25 with 69 seconds remaining. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, so this half's not over. This one's actually just a run, and Weeks is right there to make the tackle. A gain of 6, and they'll go no huddle. As I said, this half is not over. They're going to run no huddle a lot here, more than likely. Just to see. 2nd down and 4. Now, a lot of people in that same spot. Again, he's going to throw it. It's incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. So there's a 3rd down and 4 here for UNLV. I'm going to press here. See if we can't force a bad throw. Just going to toss it up. And it's incomplete. We were right there, ready for it. And again, the defense gets a stop. So we'll take that. This one is up and away, and Hills will have a chance to return. And he'll be down at the 34-yard line. Nothing really doing on that return. So after the deep ball, let's see. Yeah, now they're covering Adams twice. Here on 1st down, we're going to take off with Sullivan, even though he doesn't have the speed. We'll get 9, and that will probably be the end of the half. We're not going to try anything stupid here unless someone gets open. Throw it to Curry. He's got the catch. That's a big gain, and that's going to call a timeout with a couple seconds to go. If we can get a big run here, we can be inside field goal range and try to call one final timeout. Curry up the middle is going to go down with 1 second. We just get the timeout off. So 48 seconds, or for this is a 48-yard field goal. And I think we're going to miss it to start. Yep, we were just a little bit to the left. I mean, that's a hard field goal. Not really, because we're at home, but should have made it. That's on me. But we still have a lead of 21-7. We get the ball to start the second half. Alex Adams is 2 for 2. 2 targets, 2 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. But let's start the second half. 21-7 lead here for Akron. So far, so good from our defense, only allowing 1 touchdown drive. And our offense has scored almost every time they touch the football, just besides the one drive where we ended the half. 1st down and 10, we're going to throw it. And we're going to hit Alex Adams. They decide to press. He's got it again, but he will be tackled at the 15. But a huge play to start the half. At this point, when do they start double covering him? 1st down and 10, we're running the football right up the middle. And Curry is going to be tackled after a yard to the 14. Be a gain of 1. So 2nd down now. Have our halfback of Curry. He's got the catch, and he's down to the 2. So far, we have 3 passing touchdowns, but no rushing touchdowns. And so far, 2 of the touchdowns have been to halfbacks. We're going to run left side, and Curry's got his 2nd. This one is a rushing touchdown. And now it's 28-7 already. We might see our backups playing in the 4th quarter. Who knows? But a big play to start, and 3 plays later, we find the end zone. This one is kicked deep, and they will return it. And he'll be taken down at his own 13-yard line. So UNLV is back on the field. They've been kind of struggling today. They did have 1 good drive to be in the end zone. And after that, it's really been our defense. It's been the star of the show. They have a pick. They have a couple sacks. Is what it is. So 1st down and 10. from the 25. Under 6 to go here in the third quarter already. This one is a pass. Everyone's covered. He's going to throw this one away. He got hit as he threw. They have 85 passing yards. They've really gone away from the run. So this is a 2nd down and 10. This one is a play-action pass. And we're going to get a sack. Just nowhere to go. Be 3rd down and 18. That's going to be an RP, or it's going to be a read option. And we're going to tackle him as soon as we get to him. It's a gain of 2. That is it, and our defense forces another 3 and out. Defense has been insane here in this one. It's been a good start. Hills will not have a chance to return this one. So now let's see what's going to happen here. We have a 1st down and 10 from the 45-yard line. We're going to run a play-action pass. And they bought it. Adams is open again. We'll just hit him every time. His 2nd of the game, his 2nd long one of the game. And Akron is up huge, 35-7 here. But how about this start to the season? 35-7 lead here over UNLV. A solid start to season number 2 here for Akron. And if we can continue this, we might be ranked early on. Who knows? Obviously, we have an easy schedule with the MAC, but we're only a 66 overall, but we're definitely playing way better. I think we're very, very underrated. We have a lot of 90 overalls that will be leaving us after the season, of course, but they're going to begin off with another play-action pass. This one is caught and not going to get much. He's going to gain 3. He is 8 of 13. He has a touchdown pass, but also a pick on the game for the UNLV's quarterback. Another play-action pass. He got a lot of people open. He's going deep, and it's incomplete. That was Johnson knocking the ball away. And now it's 3rd down and 7 from the 16-yard line. Another pass. Have everybody covered again. He's going to try to take off. He's going to get a couple yards, but that's it. It's 4th down. They're going to punt again. The defense has been insane tonight. Only giving up 7 points and a lot of punts so far for UNLV. Again, not going to be able to make a play on that one. Be 1st down and 10. They have a definition of insanity. They keep pressing Adams. And this is another catch and another touchdown. When you have one-on-one with the fastest player on the team, might as well keep going to him. It's another touchdown. It's 42-7. And we're going to see our backups in this 4th quarter because we are dominating UNLV. It's been mostly the same thing. Just go ahead and throw it up deep to Alex Adams, who's going to get open because he has the speed. And UNLV just can't get a 1st down to save their life right now. So 1st down and 10, they're going to throw it. I don't know why our Weeks was running away. And he's going to fumble the football. We forced the fumble. And now that's 2 turnovers forced by Whit Weeks. So just like that, it's 1st down and 10 from the 40. We're just going to go ahead and now run the football here. We haven't really run it as much. We're going to get 4 yards on the run. So here it's 2nd down and 6. From the 36. Need the 30. We're going to go with a jet touch pass here. Going to run right side, and we got Adams again. 1st down and more, up to the 23. So again, this one has been pretty good for us. Let's see if we can continue. Take the snap. We're going to throw it over the middle. It's Williams who's going to drop it. So now it's 2nd down 10. We do have 4 incompletions on the day. But all of a sudden, Sullivan's been really on target ever since. And that one's going to be dropped by Williams as well. But we did have our running back open, but I wasn't really looking at him there. Probably should have been. It's a 3rd down and 10 from the 23. This one's man coverage. We're going to try to hit Montero, and he's got the touchdown in the corner. Another passing touchdown for this offense. Sullivan's having a night, and it's 49-7. We forced the fumble. We go 5 plays and 40 yards. And just like that, this one is a dominating game here in this one. It's 49-7. He makes a move, and he will be tackled at the 18-yard line. And it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 18. So minute 44 to go here in the 3rd. Another play-action pass. He's got no one open. He's trying to take off. Now he throws it away. And now Royer is hurt again. I always want to call him Moyer for some reason, but it's Royer. I don't know. But it'll be 2nd down and 10, minute 37. This one is actually a run. And we trip him up, but he still gets the 1st down up to 33. A pretty decent run for Williams. Gain of 15. So 1st down and 10. Their first down in a long time without fumbling. I thought that was a continued go route, but we will make the tackle at the 50. Another 1st down for UNLV. He is going to run it again. This time it's a counter running away from our best middle linebacker of weeks. There'll be a gain of 2. I don't know if they're going to get this snap off. 5 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And they will. It's another run right up the gut, and this is a good gain for him too. Another gain of 13. It's a 1st down. They've been doing pretty good here on the runs lately, mostly because we've been playing coverage. They do have 91 rushing yards. They're beating us down. We have 420 passing yards here in this one. It's been pretty solid, and we are going to go ahead and mass sub our backups here in week 0. Don't need to force anything. Don't need to get any injuries that will hurt us later on in the season. No, 1st down and 10. They're going to run it up the middle, and Greenwood will make the tackle. And it's another 1st down. This is totally fine. They can eat up as much time as they want. We have 1st down and 10 from the 26. Another run right side or left side, and he will be breaking a couple tackles, but we still make the play after a gain of a yard. It's now 2nd down 9. Now they have 5 wide. And this one is going to be a screen. And it's going to go nowhere. Davidson will make the play. It's back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down. They have a kicker that has only 60 power and 60 accuracy. So it's not a gimme. This one is a screen, and it almost probably could have been picked if he threw that ball, but they're going to kick a field goal here. Again, this kicker is not great with his accuracies and his power. The kick is up, and the kick will be good, but it did not look good at all. I thought it was going to curve to the right, or left, I guess, technically, but 49-10 now. Cleveland will go ahead and return from the 5. And that will be up to the 21-yard line. So with a huge lead like this, we don't really need to do anything here. Brookhart will now be in the backfield starting for this final quarter. We'll hand it off to Williams, and he's going to get 3 yards. 4 and 11 for him so far in this one. Now all of our backups are in. We're going to run a screen, and they decide to blitz, too. And Williams has room to run, and he's down to the 41. Another 1st down. He does get out of bounds, but it does stop the clock. So 1st down and 10 from the 41. A man in motion. We're going to throw it to him. Has another catch, and Williams makes a couple people miss. Spin move up to the 33. Another 1st down. And again, even with the backups, we're having a lot of good plays here to get us a lot of yards. 1st down and 10 from the 33. We're going to now run the football right up the gut. This is G, and he's got 9. Our 3rd string running back getting some carries. Be second down and 1. Williams is back out there after a play. We're going to run left side, and he's short of a first. That is totally fine, because that will be running time anyways. Third down and inches. We're just going to run the football still. Right up the gut. Williams has space. He's down to the 6. Timeout UNLV due to an injury. And we have a first down and goal from the 6-yard line. Cleveland in the backfield. Brookhart is going to try to take off, but he is going to get sacked. No one really open there. We're not going to risk anything. So it's second down and goal from the 9. Take the snap. We are going to run it on the RPO. And we're just going to get tackled for a gain of 2. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout. A huge lead here for Akron. Trying to maybe put up another score with the backups here. Third down and goal. Throw to Wisner, who's got the catch. He gets to the 2. It's fourth and goal. They want us to go for it. And you know what? We might as well. Fourth down and goal. I'm going to try to run the ball. How well it'll work. But it's going to work out just fine. Williams scores another. And that is 500 total yards, over 500 total yards by this team here in this one, putting up 56 points on UNLV. We lead with a minute and a half to go here in the game. A pretty solid game here from Akron. We'll gladly take it. So obviously, Tripp's tied in, or I guess, yeah, Tripp's to the left is going to start this drive here for UNLV, down 46 points. They're just going to run the ball, and they'll be tackled after a gain of 5. Now about a minute left. Akron will move to 1-0 here on the season. UNLV to 0-1. He throws, it's incomplete. I'm surprised they don't have their backups in at this point. Not risking any injuries, but, I mean, it is week 0. But a solid performance here from Akron. And yeah, another good start to season 2. This will be stopped short. It's fourth down and inches, and they're going to punt. This will have more time come off the clock, and next time we get it, we can just take a knee, and that will be that. Davis will return, though. And he'll get up to the 34, and with 32 seconds left, we just got to run a play, and this game will be over. Mercifully over. Williams will get it. He gets back to the line, and that will do it for this one. Akron will move on to 1-0. UNLV to 0-1 here in this very start to the season here in week 0 for season number 2. We dominate here in this one. 28 points in the third quarter. They just didn't even cover Alex Adams in that quarter as well. Brendan Sullivan, the senior, is the player of the game. 420 passing yards with 6 passing touchdowns. We'll gladly take it. A couple rushing touchdowns as well here in this one. And a dominant game, didn't say the least. 24 first downs to 11. 563 yards to 219. Pretty solid. Sullivan, 19 of 24. 420 with 6 touchdowns. Brookhart went 3 for 3 for 48 yards. No interceptions by this team. Rushing-wise, Williams 9 for 34 with a touchdown. Curry 9 for 50 and a touchdown. Sullivan had 4 for 5. G with 1 for 9. And Brookhart 1 for -3. Just because of the sacks count. Adams had a game. 6 for 273 with 3 touchdowns. Williams 6 for 81 with a touchdown. Curry 4 for 52 and a touchdown. Monterio 3 for 38 and a touchdown. Newell 2 for 19. And Wisner 1 for 5. Defensive-wise, Teo Johnson led the team with tackles, with 8. We had 3 tackles for loss from Murphy, Frazier, and Hunter. We had 2 sacks. Murphy and Frazier had the sacks. The one picked from Whit Weeks. We also had a pass deflection from Damon David. We also had the fumble recovery forced fumble by Weeks and recovery by Frazier. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the night. 8 for 8 for extra points. That was about it. Punting-wise, we didn't punt. Kick returns, we had 3. And punt return, we had 3 as well. Nothing really doing on those punt returns. as well. But that should show why this Akron team might be a force being reckoned with for this season to start season number 2 in a dominant fashion. We just also set the single season receiving yards or single game receiving yards here in week 0 against UNLV. But that's going to do it for episode 1, or not episode 1, for season 2 season 2 game 1. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below. It is free, it helps out the channel. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. We're very, very close to 500 subs, and once we hit that goal, we'll do a 24-hour stream right here on YouTube. Obviously, it happens this week. Probably won't happen this week, or I guess next week, because I'm out of town until next Sunday. So, anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.